Several civilians, including those not found in possession of items that are a preserve of the military stores, have been tried in the military court-martial. In December 2022, the Constitutional Court ruled that this was unconstitutional. The ruling came as several members of the National Unity Platform arrested during the 2020-2021 election campaign period battle charges in the Army Court. Just recently, another NUP supporter, Anthony Agaba, appeared before the military court, charged with spreading harmful propaganda, and was remanded to prison. The Uganda Human Rights Commission Chairperson Mariam Wangadya has written to the UPDF Court-Martial Chairperson asking to drop trying civilians as it is contravening a court ruling.
I have not yet got a response. Maybe it's premature because I wrote to him just yesterday. So I was advising that for now, the trials should be halted and the accused persons discharged.
The UHRC chairperson also wrote to the Director of Public Prosecution on the same matter,
requesting her to take over those prosecutions with a view to terminating them and commencing fresh prosecutions in the courts of judicature.
If the army does not heed to your requests or does not in fact care about your requests, what are you going to do about it?
I think the army has an obligation to respect the Uganda Human Rights Commission because we are a constitutional body created to protect human rights of all Ugandans.
There is nothing more that you can do according to the mandate you're given. Doesn't that mean that you've already hit the dead end?
It cannot be a lost battle. The lawyers can petition court, High Court or the Constitutional Court to give directives to the General Court Martial, which will be complied with.
In a video shared by the NUP General Secretary, Lewis Lubongoya, a NUP suspect is seen screaming for justice in the court-martial, saying they are being targeted for their political inclination. According to Wangadya, the suspect was disrespectful and out of order.
Shouting at a judicial officer is wrong. It's also a crime, like I have said. But I think it's also unwise.
The commission wants to find out what happened to the suspect away from the cameras.
In my view, he posed no physical threat to the members of the court-martial. And restraining him was fine, but the level of force exerted on restraining him, I think in my view was quite excessive.
The UPDF spokesperson, Brigadier General Felix Kulayigye, confirmed that the army had received the commission's letter but could not comment much.
I need to consult my bosses what exactly has been decided. Whether there is an appeal to the Supreme Court.
Yeah, that even if there is an appeal, the ruling stands until the appeal is disposed of.
Yeah, but I can't respond until the ruling has been had. I mean, the appeal has been had. Yes.
But I mean, that once the Constitution...
I cannot comment until the ruling is had, please.